Hello Bookworms, today I'm going to show you my January fill-in of the book bullet journal. Here I have my wrap-up and we are going to go off of that. I may have to look stuff up and do that way too. I'm going to be coloring stuff in, I'm going to be writing stuff in. I plan on doing this at the end of every month. So let's get started. All right, here we are at my stats tracker. So I'm going to fill that, what I can, in real quick. And I will get on Tumblr here in a little bit and check that. Now to the 2020 reading challenges. I completed 7 books in January. Some audio, some physical copies. So I'm going to go off of those to see what I can fill in here. I'm hoping with doing these videos will keep me more on track of these challenges, because the last 2 years I did not fill them out until probably about June, and then I would see how I got when I got into November. So I'm going to try to do it different this year so I can stay on track with it and see how everything goes. I usually do this with a different colored pen, so let me get my special pen that I like to write with. All right, I got my fountain pen. It's my favorite thing to write with. Sometimes it messes up, so I need to figure out what's going on. But let's fill this in. We have Truly Devious, The Beholder, The Vanishing Stare. I keep wanting to say star. The Bone Houses, Hunted, Romanoff, and A Heart So Fierce and Broken. Okay, so I'm going to do based off of cover. I think new to you author, I'm going to do Truly Devious. I think I'm going to put Winter of the Witch right here, so I'm going to save that, which I don't have a last book of a series anyways. The Beholder. Oh man, that's the one I wanted to put based off of cover. Oh well. I'm going to do Hunted for one-word title. Think book with a name in the title. I'm going to do Romanoff. Last names can count, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more. Based off of a fairy tale, I'm going to do A Heart So Fierce and Broken. I think I may do it over here. Book over 350 pages. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 7 challenges completed already for my 2020 reading challenges. Now let's go on to the next page. Oh man, I wish I didn't do this. I wanted to see what it would look like and I hate it. And now I wish I never done it. So I need to write down all of these in over here. right, those are all filled in on this page. I usually don't write that big, but apparently this year I am. So I had to go to the next line. Good thing I left plenty of room to fill all of that in. Now to fill in January's books, I read 7. So I think I'm going to go with light blue this month and color that in. There's that one. Now what is oh, my 5-star predictions. I'm very excited about these. Okay, sadly, as of right now, no 5 stars. This was a 4.5. So I'm gonna draw my stars. I don't know if I'm going to let you see this page all the time to fill this in, because I want to do an update once these are all done. So you get to see the first one, 4.5 stars. Now I need to go through here and highlight what I've read, if they're, you know, mine. The way it's looking, I've not read any that I've owned or completed any that I own besides A Heart So Fierce and Broken. I need to write down all the arcs that I own so I can go through and highlight those. So that may be something you will see in the next video, the February fill-in. You may see that page. I did not read any Kindle books. Okay, pages read per book. I am going to do, I guess, maybe a different, let's see. I think I want to do like each square for each book. So did I have any that were over 600? No. Any over 500? No. 400 was quite a few. So I guess I'm going to like dot that one. Uh, 300, 1. All right, I'm going to do those, if I can talk, in different colors. There are the pages read per book. Hopefully this works out this year and I've not just messed myself up. Now for the format, I think I did leave enough room for me to do the exact same. All of the boxes may end up being filled in. I don't know. Let's see. I read, an audiobook, physical book. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same colors. No color specifically for anything, just so you know. I'm just making sure I have them all filled in. Okay, so all of those are now colored in. Hopefully you can see me doing that. There's that page. Now, I decided to do it like this, but then Lacey and I were talking about how we wanted to do audiobooks versus physical copies, like with wrap-ups and stuff. So I thought of keeping it like this, which I still need to write down some pages. Keeping it like this, but highlighting the audiobooks in gray and keeping the physical copies unhighlighted. So I have here Truly Devious, The Beholder, The Vanishing Stare, The Bone Houses, and then Hunted. So now I need to fill in or write down Romanoff and A Heart So Fierce and Broken, which were 337 and 450. So now I'm going to go through and highlight with this, highlight the audiobooks. Okay, those are the audiobooks. Those are here. I'm going to have to do this. That way I know what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. Highlighted is audiobook pages. Now I need to add it all up and put the total over here. And that came to a total of 2,743 pages for January. That was really good and a great start to the year. Let's see what's next. YouTube videos, readathons. I need to update that. Genres read. Okay, I know how I'm going to do this, so I guess let's just start this. The first one that I read was mystery. And then I think I'm going to eventually do something with retellings, because I do want to keep track of how many retellings I read, which may be later on. I may go through later on and fill that out. Okay, 20 books for 2020. Did I finish any? Yes, The Bone Houses. What color? I'm going to stick with gray. I like the gray color, so that one is completed. And then I did not have this in my flip through. This is something new, and I also messed up on it, so that's why that's there and the page number is different. It's kind of glued. I want to keep track of all of my 2020 firsts. My first audiobook, my first arc, and this one was 2019. So when I complete my first 2020 arc, that will go on there. I need to write down my first mystery, my first fantasy, my first YA, but at the same time, it's still going to be the same thing. So I don't know if I want to do that. I may think more about this, which is why I have not done any more firsts. Let's see. Maybe I should do my first retelling of the year. Oh, that's The Beholder. Okay, I don't want that to cover everything. So I'm going to think more about these pages, and then hopefully by the February fill-in, I know what I'm going to do. Now here we have the ABC Reading Challenge. I've already filled 2 of the books in, so I'm going to go through these and fill the rest in. When they have A at the beginning, I'm going to do the same thing with the. So I'm going to go to the next book, which I've already done A or H. So now that I have all those written down, I'm going to go to the next page. And on this page, I am tracking how many books from that letter that I've read. So I've already had the 2 B's, Beholder and Bone Houses. So So I need to do H, 2 H's. I need to do an R. And I need 1 for V. So let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that is perfect. Now I have color coded. I guess I'm going to have to go through and check the colors on Goodreads and see how the covers look. I ended up picking markers out to fill this in. This is probably going to kick myself in the butt later because I notice I read a lot more certain color books than other colors, so maybe I should just do tallies this time around, but I'm gonna do colorful tallies, okay? We're just gonna put this away and we're gonna do colorful tallies. All right, so there's that. What do you think? Hopefully this turns out okay and is not a complete mess. And then publication year. Let's get this filled out, and this looks like it is going to be my last page. Okay, with this, I am going to use my Micron pen and just do tallies. Truly Devious, 18, 19, 19, 19, 17, 19, and 20. There we go. All right, well, let me know what you think of me filling this out. Is there anything different that I need to do, that I should have done, that I need to talk more about? If you have any page suggestions, let me know. If you have an Instagram, if you have a YouTube, comment it down below. And if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. I also have Instagram. All of my links are in the description box. I hope you ended up enjoying this video, and I look forward to making more each month. And so, yeah, I like doing this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will chat with you in the next one. Bye.